Welcome back to my channel where I teach you how to speak English more fluently for free. If this interests you, don't forget to subscribe to my channel where I post one video per week for free. And if you want the text-based version, subscribe to my SUBSTACK, which I'll leave in the description. Without further ado, let's get to it. For this week, I want to update you in a more casual way, while at the same time I help you to improve your listening skills in English. For this week, I want to update you in a more casual way about my latest acquisition. This is a new headphone that I bought from Shokz. This is an update from my previous one. This is the Shokz OpenFit Air version number 1, and I originally had to basically ditch it for this new set of Shokz headphones. This is the OpenFit Air 2. I'll give you my pros and cons so you can see if it's worth improving or making an update to your headphones. What is the main reason why this no longer works? Because I basically didn't give it the proper maintenance. I didn't clean it on a periodical basis, so basically this is no longer good to use. The seller told me that this is actually lighter in the sense of the base, the docking station, and the headphones, but I don't think it's that much of a difference. But I'm very indifferent about the weight. I think that the main selling point is the quality, the sound quality. This actually has Dolby surround features in it. So once you plug it into your phone, you make the current setup, you can actually enable or disable the Dolby. I suggest you to activate it because the sound is just like very immersive. It's actually like night and day. Like if you are using the Fit Air version number 1, you'll see that it's basically it's the sound is still dull. In comparison to the number 2, the Dolby's surround feature is just like it's amazing. And also this one comes with wireless charging. So if you have any charging station with that lets you charge wirelessly, this one is compatible with the docking station. I feel this is actually much more durable. I feel it much more life-proof in the sense that I can like throw it around, I can run with it. I've been able to lock more or less 5 rounds with it, and the quality of sound is just very immersive. The one thing that I'll tell you that it's not a bone conduction headphone in comparison to the other versions that are basically like for the runner styles type of headphones. So be careful about the volume because at one point you won't hear a single thing that's outside of your headphones. So if you're cycling or running, this might have like a hearing impediment. If you're running, if you're too cautious about the cars or just any kind of like hazard, then this might not be the right one that you should get. The one thing that I don't like is that it comes with actual buttons. This can be a good thing and a bad thing. Number 1 is a good thing. It's actually much more intuitive in the sense that I can actually go between sounds, increase the volume, and switch between songs with the use of the buttons. So the one thing that I don't like is that the buttons are too sensitive. You have to basically retrain your brain to actually know how fast to click in between the buttons. So that could be an issue when you're running and you want to be as efficient as possible. You want to be able to switch between songs and you're too concerned about how fast you click it or if you're too slow with it, which can be very obnoxious while you're running. Version number 1 does not offer any buttons at all, which I felt was a great idea. But on the counterpart, like the bad part is that you have to basically know where to put your finger in the area that was actually touch screen or like touch sensitive. Also, the docking station, it's it's slightly smaller, and the way that you open it is very simple. You basically open the thing, and in here, the one thing that I can tell you is that it's the magnets are actually well capable of staying in the dock. So if I can just put it like this and it won't fall. This allows me to ensure that it's not dangling or just like rattling inside of the box. On the other hand, the process of removing the headphones can be very tedious. Like it's actually hard to pull it, so you have to make like a faster effort. You have to make a harder effort to pull it out in comparison to this one. So look at the OpenFit. This one can be easier to pull out, but then if I use the new ones, look how hard it is for me to pull it out. And then I have to basically like it's actually slightly harder, which can be sometimes a little annoying because you just want to pull it out, and it's just something that it's like a thing that I don't like too much. But overall, I think that these headphones are ideal. I feel like the new versions, the OpenFit Air, are worth the investment, mainly because of the Dolby surround sound that comes with it. If you do the right equalizing settings, if you go to the equalizer and you set it up according to your likes, and then you add it with the Spotify equalizer option, The sound is just like astounding. This is something that I can't stop recommending. Like, make sure that when you open in your app, don't just leave it in the default settings. Enable the Dolby Surrounds. Make sure you got the equalizer well calibrated according to your preferences, and also go to the Spotify app, because now it has an equalizer that allows you to basically boost the sound. It can be a good thing, as I said, because it sounds very immersive. On the other part, it can also impede you from listening to your surroundings. So if you're cycling, if you're running, and you're too cautious about cars or just people coming through, it might put you at risk. I hope you guys found this video useful. This is a more casual video that I wanted to just put out, just me rambling. And yeah, I'll be posting more videos in the upcoming weeks, so look forward to it. And thank you for your time. Bye.